Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I was just sharing out the morning report and making sure it was posted everywhere and everything was going. So to do that, I had to start the stream. So hello, everyone. Hello, Shayna, Maple, Chandra, Francisco, Sandy. Welcome. And hello to everyone in all the groups, web pages, etc., everywhere. So welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. Today is February 27th, 2020, and my name is Lysander Xanthus. I am a clairvoyant and healer, and the morning report was created to assist spiritual practitioners, whether you're a beginner or professional, to engage with your practice daily, and I will be providing you with the daily astrology, numerology, and other information to bring into your day today. All right. And coffee. I hope you have a coffee or beverage of your choice today. So welcome, everyone. All right, so we are going to begin with our daily grounding exercise. This is an important daily practice to constantly clear out not only negativity you've picked up throughout the day, any particular day, but to start wearing down long-standing blocks, toxic attachments, or anything else that may be amiss in your aura. So let us begin. It's very simple. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, imagine yourself inside of a large bubble. This is your aura. At the bottom of this bubble, gently attached, is a pipe that leads deep into the center of the earth. For the sake of simplicity, imagine your bubble is filled with a dark-colored energy. We will be draining this energy out of our bubble and into the earth. So let us begin. Imagine or intend this energy draining down and out. And breathe. We release all energy that does not belong to us. All foreign energy. We release all energy that is not serving our true will, our highest good, or our goals at this time. We release all energy, old emotions, blocks, attachments, relationships, situations, habits, patterns, memories, anything that we are now ready to let go of, we release. We release these things from every layer of our aura, from every chakra, from every part of our being and body. We release. So you see this energy exit your bubble. And you see the last of it leave. See the drain at the bottom just disappear. And know that your aura is sealed and complete. The pipe falls away and dissipates into the earth. And that's it. We have grounded. I'll look at the comments in just a moment. I'm going to be using the singing bowl to stimulate and awaken our energy so that we are receptive to the healing and information today. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take a look at the comments. Hello, Susan. Welcome. Hello, Herman. I'm so glad you could join me for the report today. Sandy, hello. Eliza has decided to focus on her personal art at this time. So I am here with the report every morning. Let's see, anyone else? Hello, Nicole Latrice. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. All right, I am well today. I hope everyone else is doing well today. All right, so next, it is now time for our astrology of the day. So, just a little reminder, this is not a horoscope per se for the sun signs. This is where all the planets and all the constellations are, and the energy present in our world that is affecting all of us, and a bit about how to use that energy. So let us begin with the sun. The sun is in Pisces, so welcome to Pisces season. Wherever the sun is, the qualities of this sign are being illuminated. For those of you familiar with your birth chart, wherever the sun is and wherever Pisces is in your particular chart, these are the things being highlighted at this time. So that's something to consider. And with this sign in particular, the qualities are imagination, intuition, and our deeper selves getting more in tune with who it is we really, truly are on a deeper level. So we can think of it as emotional, but Pisces isn't surface, it's deep in the water. All right. The moon is in Aries, so we have a lot of energy at this moment that we are needing to direct. So be mindful of that and not allow yourself to be scattered or spread thin, and kind of bring in that energy to use for your own purposes. Mars is in Capricorn, giving us the drive to solve the problems in our lives and to let go of the things that are now up for release. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are also in Capricorn, and these three planets will continue to help us shed what is no longer serving us throughout the year. Mercury is in retrograde in Pisces. This is being highlighted by the sun being the same sign, and this is a period of review of all the areas of our lives, career, relationships, health, growth, etc., for where we have unfulfilled hopes, expectations, plans, regrets, and those are being pulled from deep within us to our conscious awareness for healing and release. Neptune is also in Pisces, and this really just kind of emphasizes the sun and Mercury, this sense of drawing from deep within, being connected to our intuition and emotions, bringing things to conscious awareness. Venus is in Aries, so in our relationships, and especially love life, we are feeling impulsive and passionate, and we are especially being influenced to speak what is on our minds, what has been weighing on our hearts for some times in our relationships, and to clear the air so we can really step forward fresh. All right. And finally, Uranus in Taurus is making our once comfort zone very uncomfortable and encouraging us to change things in our lives. All right, so I'll take a look at the aspects in just a moment. The moon, the the moon is squared to Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter. So those three planets are encouraging us to shed, to become the leader of our own lives, to start allowing things to be resolved. And the moon is very action oriented and is bringing us a lot of energy. So it can seem like there is a lot for us to do and we can feel a bit overwhelmed. So if we focus on priorities, that can help us deal with that energy there. The moon is also conjunct with Venus in Aries. So we are especially feeling the need to express ourselves in our relationships today. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. That concludes our astrology. So next is our numerology of the day. It is a 9-day. So today is a day to confront your own resistance. Look at areas of anger, resentment, like where you are feeling anger, where you are feeling resentment or experiencing this from others, where you are being overly obtuse, to be honest. I have those areas as well, or experience this high level of obtuseness from others or situations. Where are you being difficult? Untie your own knots, release that tension, stop fighting with yourself. Redirect your energy to breaking down the walls and to come clean. So it's like all these issues have been coming to a head. All this stuff is being brought up for release. We always have the option to just let them lie and fall down under the level of awareness again to be brought up again later. Or we can finally kind of untie all those hard knots of old emotion and situations and things we haven't expressed and let them go and speak them and release them and acknowledge them and realize, why are we really being like this? Anything about ourselves we don't like, any behavior that is troublesome, there's a reason underneath it. There's some need trying to be fulfilled. By seeing that, we untie the knot. All right, so that is the numerology. Next is our crystal and super mini healing of the day. Today's crystal is black tourmaline. So black tourmaline is very grounding and highly protective. I find that all black stones are very protective crystals, and it helps us clear and release negativity, whether it's from ourselves or from other sources. And I find it a very helpful stone to work with. Energetically, at least I've experienced it having some similar qualities to selenite in terms of clearing, healing, and releasing. There's just more of a focus on protection and release. You are going to experience the energy of this crystal for yourself in a moment, though. I'm going to channel the energy of this crystal to you and through you. If you'd like to receive this, all you need to do is allow yourself to connect with the energy of the crystal. So I will begin. So I am channeling the energy of black tourmaline to you and through you. Take a moment of quiet with yourself to sense how that feels in your energy body. And allow it to pass through and carry away anything with it that is no longer serving you. allow its energy to permeate and to add a layer of protection. If you find that this energy is not harmonious with you, then simply allow it to pass through and leave. We are all unique and individual spiritual beings. So experiencing that crystal's energy firsthand is a good way to see if this is harmonious with you or not. Right. That's the energy of black tourmaline. All right, so now it's time for our affirmation of the day. I am going to read this to you first. So you can take in the words, then we will say it together a few times. I open my hands. I let go. I wait. I allow the universe to support me. Now let's say it together 3 times. And I encourage you to have your hands open and to remember to breathe. And as you say it, remember to release the tension from your shoulders, neck, the temple area, jaw, and tongue. I open my hands. I let go. I wait. I allow the universe to support me. 2 more times. I open my hands. I let go. I wait. I allow the universe to support me. I open my hands. I let go. I wait. I allow the universe to support me. For anyone who's inclined to do so, I invite you to take this affirmation forward with you in your day. That concludes the affirmation. All right. So next is our magic tip of the day. Today's magic tip is that you can push energy out and off of you by pushing out from the center. You can also use a crystal this way. So let's do an example with the crystal. Let's say you feel off energetically, or you just feel kind of in a weird place, or you know that there's an energy trying to invade you, or an entity, or some unwanted influence. This is a simple visualization or intention, so don't overthink it. So if you use a crystal like black tourmaline, just imagine like a little black bubble around it, and just visualize or intend, use your imagination, and see the bubble get bigger, and as that bubble grows and passes through you, it's like pushing off and away any unwanted, intrusive, negative energy, and to extend that bubble all the way out beyond the edge of your aura. It's that simple, and it should just push off. You can also do this with your own energy, starting from your core and center, and see like a gold bubble push up and out. Sometimes I'll actually use my hands if I'm pushing something off, and just start here and kind of turn them out and push off. So that's just a simple thing if you are feeling off, or even if you just want to assert your own personal energetic space. All right. So that is my magic tip of the day. Hello, Nicole and Jamie. Welcome. Hello, Diane. Welcome. Now it's time for our card reading. The thing is, though, I left my deck on the other side of the room, so I'm going to get up and get it. Alrighty. So today's card reading comes to you from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And this is a reading for you all collectively to give you insight and guidance into the day ahead. You may find you resonate with the entirety of the message or just parts of it. So let us see what the cards have to say to us today. So this reading is for everyone watching, whether you're watching live or in a replay. Is one card. Two cards. All right, let us start with those. I am once again going to see about typing the title of the cards in here. Hold on a second. I think this will work out today. All right. Those are our card titles so far. Will that fit up there? Yes. Great. All right. So because this is an oracle deck, I do like to read from the booklet as well as offering my own interpretation. So the first card is, of course, Memories of Love. Let's move this so I can actually make sure holding the card where you can see it. Here we go. You may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments, or those innocent childhood memories encourage you to recall and welcome the energy of love? Is there a message or lesson from these fond recollections that could benefit you in your present life? This card relates to support, dedication, unity, and a need for balance in the areas of emotions and love. Your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell in the past, but use the inspiration and joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. The next one is actually the one that follows after. Choose wisely. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, and unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful, but there's a decision to be made at this time. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you are in control and responsible for all the choices that you make. Take time to think, analyze, and carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured. Don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. Hello, Karen, welcome. Hello, Laurel, welcome. Good. So with these two cards, there are some old feelings coming up, some reminders of the past, and it may be memories or a person or relationship. And I feel as though it's good to take those old feelings in stride. I feel in this case that it may be suggesting to not let yourself be influenced by nostalgia, by the past, by people from your past, and to be sure you're making your decision going forward, your choices based on what's best for you now in the present moment, based on what you think is good for you, and not based on feelings you have about the past or people from your past. Don't take advice from someone who doesn't have the result that you want for yourself. So that is the card reading for today. For anyone who would like to go in with a little more time and what came up for them today in this card reading, I offer private clairvoyant readings through my website, lysanderclairvoyant.com. Also, on my Facebook page, Lysander Xanthus, Clairvoyant Psychic, I will be doing clairvoyant reading videos live later today. So, alrighty, that is that. So, I would like to thank everyone who supports the Morning Metaphysical Report. It's made possible by viewers like you, so thank you. On screen are the names of all of our current patrons. Thank you so much for your support. You make it possible for MMR to air each morning and to continue growing. Also, thank you to everyone who shares the stream and who shares, those of you who share it with the people in your lives and on the internet. You also assist the growth of MMR. Without your support, the stream would not be possible. So thank you. It is for you. If you'd like to learn more about MMR, our goals for continuing to expand it and how you can support it, please visit our webpage at patreon.com/Morning Metaphysical Report. On screen are all of our various social media links for YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and of course Patreon. So there's a little bit of variety of content across all those platforms. So if you like, check it out. If you would like to continue seeing MMR, be sure to like, follow, or subscribe to our Patreon channel. Alright. So there is that. Patreon members get a variety of perks, such as being added to a learning group, access to exclusive content only viewable on Patreon, including tarot tutorials and paranormal investigations, and also the MMR mug of 2 various styles. I'm trying to see if I put it. So yes, there is that. Now, 2 more things today is we will be casting a psychic shield and setting an intention for a day before we get going. So we're not quite done yet. Thank you, everyone. Psychic shielding is also important to do every single day. It will help any healing work you are doing on yourself or receiving from others go further, as it prevents you from picking up additional negativity. It can also help you learn to manage your gifts so that you are not experiencing negative side effects from being empathic or a medium or what have you, because it keeps others out and your own energy in. All right, so let us get started. In front of you, imagine or intend drawing an equal-armed golden cross and bloom a white rose in the center. Imagine drawing that gold energy from that cross, and above you and connecting it to a new cross. Draw a cross, bloom a rose. Carry that energy behind you, draw another cross, bloom a rose. Carry that underneath you, draw another cross, bloom a rose. And connect those crosses and a gold ring vertically. Now let's carry that gold energy to the side, draw a cross, bloom a rose, and connect the crosses in a horizontal ring to the other side, and sweep around to make sure they're connected. Then you'll want to vertically connect the crosses in the opposite direction. So you should be inside of 3 rings. I like to extend the gold energy to fill in the space entirely, so you are in a sphere of energy. So it is that simple. I hope that it serves you well today. Hello, Natasha. Welcome. And finally, we will be setting an intention for our day. We are the creators of our reality. So this is a simple way to engage that power each day. I invite you to create an intention for yourself at this time, or accept my intention for you. Today brings us the opportunity to let go on a deeper level than ever before, and to create space within ourselves for more good to come into our lives. Today is bringing us not only signs but manifestations of that greater good into our lives today. We are open to abundance, love, good fortune, and anything else that is waiting for us. Today brings us good moments and good company and reassurance that all is well. Thank you. And so it is. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me this morning and watching the Morning Metaphysical Report. I hope you all have a wonderful day ahead, and I hope to see you all again soon in a few hours for my reading video. So be blessed all, and good morning.